What you're looking at here is a 1989 Olympia Medalist ceiling fan. This is one of the many, somewhat local or even elsewhere, made sleeper fans of the 80s and 90s that were kind of popular, honestly, where many distributors or people, importers, whatever you want to call them, wanted to create affordable, high-performing fans that didn't break the budget for the consumer or the manufacturer. So we got things like this, a builder fan that has a massive 188 by 25 or larger spinner motor inside of it that absolutely rips on high speed. So the fan itself isn't made particularly well, but it has a massive, very heavy motor that gives it pretty much almost all of its weight. And yeah, I've had this fan for a long time. This is one of the early collected fans for me. I found this at Habitat. There was another one that I wish I got, like how they came from the same house, but I only got this one, and I've had it installed in every single, well no, 2 out of the 3 houses I've lived in, I've had this installed, so pretty cool. So I have it on a craft-made universal remote system. Start off with the light, which is also a craft-made light kit. It's, I don't remember, I think it's called an F52 light kit, which the F is for fitter. It's one of the switch cap replacement kind of K4S copy light kits. I actually had to modify the light kit slightly to make it fit on this fan because it was designed for craft-made layouts, which the reverse switch is in a different place, and so I had to do some modifying to get it to stay. I won't dim the lights just because they're on a remote, whatever. I did also kind of make this fan out of parts for this install because I couldn't find the blade arms that came with the fan. And I didn't know this until I put this up, but the craft-made blades are actually a lot wider than Olympia blades, and so I thought about using craft-made arms with the original blades for this fan, but actually the original blades for this fan are a lot thinner. So I just decided to throw up these decorative blades on this fan because it's whatever, it looks kind of fitting. By the way, we'll go ahead and turn it on low. And yeah, that's how it looks. So it has a 12-degree pitch and a 188 by 25 millimeter spinner motor, so it absolutely flies on high speed. This is really fast. It's like K63 territory. It's probably 300 RPMs, honest. It is unreal. So yeah, this is in the guest bedroom, which you know if you watch the Ceiling Fans in My House update video. I might change this fan out. I don't know. My grandma is moving into this room actually, so it's going to be a room with people, and I'm wondering if maybe I should change the fan out to something with a better low speed and medium speed, because this is kind of fast for a low speed, and then medium is also kind of fast. And I don't know if it's the fan that's doing this or the remote control. It might be the remote. Unfortunately, as much as I love the craft-made UCI series remotes, they seem to have kind of fast mediums and lows. So, yeah. Here's medium. Like, this is high speed on a lot of fans. Which is the irony, because it goes faster than this. Of course, it moves a lot of air even with the 12-degree blade pitch, because at this point it's working more on speed than pitch. So it's quite hilarious, honestly. But I don't know, I might keep it up here, I might not. I have no idea at the moment. I have to still prepare this room for her, and right now it's not very prepared. Unfortunately. So, I guess I'll see what happens and then go from there. Might put an Emerson in here if I did change it out, a craft made, Casablanca, maybe even an original, I don't know. An original would be kind of cool because I don't have any, I've actually never had any installed, ever. All the originals I have 0 videos of because I just haven't gotten around to it. So that would be cool to have an original up in here. And then here's high. Like I said, it hauls. See? Now you can see the blades a little better. Absolutely nuts. And the air movement is stellar on this as well. Even with the 12-degree blade pitch, it seriously cranks out some air. This is certainly the fastest fan in the entire house, so it's really amusing, honestly. It would have had 14-degree blade arms originally, and I could have used CXL blade arms if I wanted to, but I kind of wanted to retain the look because it did use these Casablanca style arms originally, and so yeah. I did have this installed in my room a long time ago, and for whatever reason when I was really young and I had this fan, I wanted it to be a CEC builder fan instead of being something unknown like Olympia, because at the time I didn't have an appreciation for the fact that it was something local and something kind of obscure yet cool. So when I first got this fan, I installed it in my bedroom. This was like over 10 years ago now. I was probably like 10 or 11, I don't know. I put a little stupid paper on the side of it that said CEC builder fan on it. I have no videos of that aren't on like a 3DS or something, or an old video camera that I lost a lot of content from in a computer crash. So luckily that video will never see the channel, but it is nice to get another video of this fan since last time I had it installed was over 4 years ago. And well, actually no, not quite 4 years yet, but in October it'll be 4 years since I moved cities and houses, obviously, and that was the last time this fan was installed. So it's definitely nice to have it up again. Lots of memories. I would have loved to have it on the original blades. I just have to find the blade arms. They are somewhere. I suppose I could find the other one I have. I have another one of these that's the different model with the Panama vents. Same motor, but different vents. It's a little older. And that one, I could use that fan's blade arms and put the blades on this, I guess, if I wanted to. So I might actually just do that. I don't know. But anyway, this thing is in perfect shape, but bearings are splendid, and it's not really too loud. It's got a little hum to it, but even for blade arms being directly mounted to the motor, it's still decently quiet. I don't know how they did that. It does have a craft-made downrod with a plastic ball. Maybe that helps. I don't know. But yeah, it definitely looks like it fits this house really, really, really well. And it'll give you a great idea of the 90s-ness that is this house. The windows in here are the arch windows in this room. So, yeah. I've always really liked this fan, and I hope that I come across some more of their products. They even made stack motor fans at one point, which I'm really, really, really hoping I can find some of those, because that is beyond cool. No one really knew about this, so it's nice to discover more of the early 80s stack motor fan offerings that weren't, you know, what we already know. It seems there's a lot of unknowns still in the fan world, so I'd like to get my hands on one of those and make a video on it, because for now all we know is just ginormous spinner motors in these fans, but stack motors, that's pretty cool too. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. I'm not going to wait for it to spin down because it takes forever and my camera is about to die. So yeah, thanks for watching.